So I'm making this video to actually share with you my thought about because recently about the app I'm launching in January, about Tchippa in general. A lot of people asking me questions, a lot of people saying a lot of things that it's similar to other app that exist in the state, or a copy or paste, but however people didn't see the app yet. People haven't seen it, probably seen the purpose kind of thing, what it's going to do for you technically right now. But a lot of questions is like, hey, what's the app, what's different about the app, right? But let me share with you my thought right now about Tchippa and why we created for the Canadian market. The first thing, a lot of people create apps just to serve a purpose, right? To serve a certain people, to serve a certain, to do a mission technically in a certain market around the world. But for Tchippa, it came from a logic, true story from me. That's when I moved to Vancouver. That's what's the difference about it. It's not an idea, but it was an experience, right? For me, as a handyman, as a person that worked 9 years in a garage, professional garage, as a mechanic, when I moved to Vancouver, I couldn't find the honor to work for somebody. I decided to work for myself and serve people there by myself, by my name, right? But when I started doing that, I couldn't get my name out there other than Facebook or friends or Kijiji. That's what we got in Canada, and you have to pay. You can't do this. There is a lot of rules apply to the handyman and not the handyman too. So it's kind of, you don't have anything different than other people who are actually, let's call them, I don't know, people who doesn't like to do things, right? As a handyman, as a mechanic, as a journeyman mechanic, as a technician, I couldn't find the honor in the Canadian market. I couldn't find where I actually can start working, using my skills to help other people. That's why the idea came from, where can I promote myself, right? Where can I promote myself so people can actually see me? And I felt this honor. To be honest, that's what I felt, and I decided to create an app where people, I'm talking about in 2019, right? I'm talking to you in 2019, it's been 4 years ago. I decided to create an app where actual people like me that move to a new city, or people are traveling, or people in their own home city, right? They can work, they can promote their service without applying a plethora of rules on them, without them feeling like everybody else, right? Everybody breaking their, like, lowballing them or lowballing the service, or it's kind of feeling dishonored. And I wanted always to create this app to honor the handy people, to honor people that actually have something to give to the society, to honor people that actually work for a skill and perfection to help a certain purpose and do certain mission for their community. So that's the reason. That's why I see different. That's the answer to the people who ask me, what's so different about Tchippa? What is different? Why are you creating an app that might be exist? Well, doesn't exist in Canada. There is no Canadian app that actually serve what I'm doing, right? We are a team right now. We grew so much. We have over 10,000 registration in the first month we launched the website. We are growing. People need that. And for us, we're not going to stop there. Like, we're going to create a lot of things to honor more people, to honor more skilled people, and make them available for any time for service, and give them the opportunity to promote their service and be out there to work for themselves, to be the owner they want always to be, to work on their own, to grow a business, to be a self-employed person, to make as much as they can, because for us, they literally deserve that, and we're working hard to help them technically to create bigger businesses. So I hope that little answer, because recently I sat with a marketer here from Quebec, and this marketer mentioned what he said. I like the question. That's why we're working with him right now. And he said, what's the core value of Tchippa? And literally for me, I said to honor self-employed people and actually create balance in people's life that need the service. Like, technically, because I believe myself that people who actually have something broken in their home, it's not just, the effect doesn't stop right there. It actually stays in their brain. It defocus them, like it disfocus them. Sorry. It takes a lot of mental space because that thing is always broken. It's hard to reach to handyman or people that they need some. That's number one. And the second thing is to honor self or skilled people in Canada. So I hope that answers some of the question you guys asked me. And yeah, if you have any question, put it in the comment, and I will try to get a lot of questions and answer them all at the same time in the next video. Love you guys. See you in Tchippa.